I'm going to explain one real-time scenario. The real-time scenario it's purely used in a real time. It means day to day the business. See, the real-time scenario is like the client want to pay to vendor in fixed day. Let's assume. So whatever the transaction is going to post in SAP server in first to 15 in between the transaction, those transactions should be paid on same month of 25th, and another after 16 to 31, the whatever the transaction is going to track in SAP server SAP system, that will be paid on the next month after 10th. This is the simplest business concept. So most probably, or if you guys are going has a experience, so all the interviewer will be expected from you the real time scenario. For a real time scenario, they will expected answer from you. So I hope this will be somewhere help you guys to understand the business concept, to understand the interviewer point of view, what exactly interviewer is looking, and you can handle with confidence. Let's move on. So as we have the business scenario, the 1 to 15 transaction is paid on the same day, and 16 to 31, those whatever the invoices are going to post, we have to go T code OBB8. This is a T code. This is a payment term. Whatever the payment term, here we will configure. Our concept is day limit. Okay, we can select our payment term key PT01. It means payment term key 01. Yes, this is the most important field here. Let's see, we are telling to system. So whatever the postings is happening in a SAP system from 1 to 15, those should be paid on 25th. Let's see how we'll configure this step. Day limit. So here day limit we have from 1 to 15. From 1 to 15 we can straight away go and we can feed here data 15. It means whatever the upper limit is there, that is more than sufficient to understand the system. And this will be paid on 25th. So we give a whatever we want description, we can give it here. So we will give here due on 25th, same month. Okay, we enable for customer and vendor both. Here, which date we want to pay? As per our business concept, business requirement is client is asking to pay on 25th of same month. So here simply we will mention here 25th. It means from whatever the 1 to 15 transaction is posting in SAP, those will be due on 25th. Simply we go ahead and save. Okay. System is telling already the same payment term key already exists. Let me check. Okay, exactly. The same already is there. I will do one thing. I will delete this payment term key and I will create new one. PT01 due on 25th and same month. 15 is a day limit from 1 to 15. Due on 25th, same for both customer vendor, and fixed date should be 25th. And I hope this is the most important question all the interviewer will be asking. The what would be the baseline date? So what is the baseline date here? The baseline date is nothing but a due date of an invoice. So here we will tell to system from posting date invoice. So the most important question here interviewer is looking for, the almost whoever face the interview, all the candidate face this question. What is the baseline date? So let's see what is the baseline date. The baseline date is nothing but due date of an invoice. It means from which date invoice should be paid. In simple term we can say. So what will happen if you're not paid within the due date? Obviously, company is losing the cash discount. So again, we are getting the question, what is the cash discount here? Let me tell what is the cash discount. So cash discount is nothing but if any company purchase any material, raw material, finished good, I'm sorry, not finished good, any material, services from the vendors. So what will happen? Vendor will be give some benefit to company. So what would be the benefits? The benefit is, boss, see this is my terms and condition. If you pay within 10 days, I will give 10% cash discount to you. Okay. If, and another step, 10 to 30 days, if you pay, I will give 5% cash discount to you. Okay. And if I cross more than 30 days to 45 days, I will not give any kind of discount to you. It means you have to settle full payment to vendor. This is the cash discount. So what will happen if you paid your invoices within the due date? Obviously, company will be get benefit. For this concept, SAP given the functionality to determine the due date of invoice is nothing but a baseline date. And also SAP given the 4 option here. Let me show you. See, this is no default date, posting date, and document date and entry date. If you set according to your business concept, according to your business requirement, system will be show you due date. I will show you how the due date will be calculated and where we can find it the due date. Yeah, let me check whether we created another key or not. Yeah, we created for 1 to 15 one payment term key we have created, and we are going to create another payment term key with the same name for another 16 to 31st date. What is the we created previously? PT01. I will take the same name here. Sorry, it's created. Let me check. PT01 is exist or not. Oh, sorry, it's deleted. Okay, no issue. I will create from again new PT01 due on 25th. The day limit should be 15 days from 0 to 1. And I will copy the same description here. And fixed the 25th. And baseline date I am mentioning here posting date. And save it. Okay. We create another key for 16 to 31st. Under same name PT01. And here I will mention the 31st is my day limit. And I will give the description here due on, let me check what the description will give here, 10th, due on 10th of next month. Okay, here we will get the small doubt is, see the date limit I have given 31st, it means 16 to 31st, whatever the invoice is getting posted, that will be paid on 10th. Fair enough. So what will happen in February month? 28 days are there. Nothing to worry. System always consider 28 is the current month plus next month 10 days. So next month 10 days, how we will tell to system? We will tell to system here by adding a 1. It means current month plus, this is the current month plus 10th. It will be move on next month 10th. Here we will select posting date and simply will save. Okay. Then our configuration, we created our payment term key. So next step what we will do, we configure payment term key as per the client requirement. So after configuring the configuring the key, we need to test it, correct? Why? Because whether whatever the configuration we done in system, that should be work as per this business requirement. Then only we can tell yes, it is good to go. Okay. Now what we'll do, we go ahead, we test whatever we configure that payment term key, we will test it. So before that I will do one thing. I will make it this payment term key as a default in vendor master record. Okay. Which is your payment term key? PT01. Here is there. Okay, see, due on 25th and same default payment term key is saved in a vendor master record. So now what we are going to do, we are going to create two invoices. One invoice for 1 to 15 days and second invoice 16 to 31st day. It means this invoice will be due on When, as per the requirement, 25th of same month. Same month. And this invoice on 10th on next month. We will post invoice. If 43. For this scenario, I will do one thing. I will go back and take the previous month. Right now I am in November month. I will do one thing for showing the overdue, the 1 to 15th. I will select the posting date. Before that, let me check for creating the payment term which baseline date I have selected. OBB8 and my payment term is PT01 and I will go inside. Okay. For 1 to 15, I set a posting date. Okay, 15 to. Okay. The posting date I have selected here. It means I will do one thing. I will post an invoice on October 2nd. Posting date. So I will take the posting date. Same October 2nd. October. I'm sorry. System set it 2nd. I will do the correct INR and I will say the vendor here. I will make a payment 50,000 and I will give it the text here 1 to 15 due on same date, same month, sorry. So I will debit to raw material account. Okay, I configure TDS is asking the TDS. Just I will remove this TDS and I will say for copying the previous amount, I will make a star an amount field and copy the previous text. I will do that plus, hit enter. Okay. System is asking for raw material. I have created tax account. So it's a soft message, no issue. Okay. Now simulate. Okay. We can see clearly here vendor credited 50,000 and raw material is debited 50,000. Simply with save here. So one is completed. This one is completed. I'll make it as a yellow. Now another invoice from 16 to 31st. I will take here 16th. So I will take let me select 18th. So here also I will select 18 posting date. Why? Because our baseline date is I have selected posting date. Credit to vendor. So the system is telling it is a past. Correct? No issue. Amount 60,000. See, I have entered payment term key in a vendor master PT01. So system default selecting this payment term key here. No need to do any kind of adjustment. So give the text here 16 to 31st due on next month 10th. I am giving the debit to raw material account. And I will remove this TDS. Star, then plus to copy the previous amount and text, hit enter, simulate, save it. Okay, now we completed. We have entered both invoice. So now we need to check vendor line item. Why? Because as per our requirement, we configure payment term key. So we need to check it, correct? Whether it is taking correct, it's pulling correct information and our requirement is fulfilling or not. Let me show you. I am selecting, this is a vendor line item, the vendor number and company, and I will straight away go to execute. Okay, we can see here, see the next month. Okay, here so many is there. Payment term key is not there here. Not an issue. We will select payment term key. Copy. Where it is payment term key. Okay, it's went to. Let me do one thing because it's totally going to end. So we take next to due date. This tab. Where it is, due date is here. I will set. So now copy. Okay, good to go. See, okay. Again, here the confusion is so many invoices. I will do one thing. I will filter my invoice in the sense the which payment term key I have used. I will filter that payment term key is PT01. Okay, got it. See, we can clearly see this invoice is due, overdue. And when this invoice was posted in October month, let me show you. Due date is showing is every month 25th. It means a payment term key is every month 25th, the first one. Exactly, it's working fine, no issue. And another one, the next month of 10th. It means October is a current month plus addition. I hope you remember I have given additional month here 1. So it's taking the next month. It means it's not a due. It's not a due. See here, it is telling overdue. It's not a due. Let me check. When these both are posted, October 2nd, this invoice was posted. So October itself, this one was due. See, we can see here posting date is 2nd of October and same month. What is our business requirement? 1 to 15. So I posted 1 to 15 between the due on the 25th and the same month. See, 25th and the same month. So another one, whichever the invoice or posting 16 to 31, that one should be next month. So when this invoice was posted 18th October, so when this going to due, need to due November 11th, 10th, sorry, November 10th. It means our payment term is working fine. Thank you very much, guys, for understanding and your precious time. I hope you guys enjoying this session, and as much as you can share with your friends, and please do subscribe and like. Thank you very much.